Hi friends, in this video we shall see how to join revenue village maps to prepare a mandal map. By combining these village maps, we can mark out the irrigation tanks, streams and also we can prepare eye-cut maps. You can see here I have combined the revenue village maps and formed a mandal map using Photoshop software and exported it to AutoCAD software. We can clearly see the each and every survey number and tanks names, etc. Usually these revenue village maps are available with the surveyor of the respective mandal or at the survey and land records office of the particular district. Now let us go to the topic and see how to join the revenue village maps in Photoshop software. Now let us open Adobe Photoshop software which is pre-installed on my system. Now here on the top left corner go to file and click on new. You can see the dialog box has opened up. Here I have set the height and width of the sheet as the dimensions of A0 size, A0 size. You can also set many other dimensions as you decide, or you can set the custom button so that you can give manually the height and width of the sheet. Now you can see the sheet has opened, it is of the size A0 size, and you can see the small drop box also over here. Now go to the file and open the revenue village map. Before opening the RVM, we need to have the mandal map of the respective mandal which we need to combine. Now we shall join the revenue village map starting from the Salipeta village over here. I will join 2 to 3 villages and show you the basic idea how to join the revenue village maps. Now you can see the Salipeta revenue village maps is open, but it is in the bitmap. You need to change it into grayscale. For that, go to the top left corner and go to image, and in that go to mode and change it to grayscale. Then you will get another drop box, and that press OK. Now change it to grayscale. Now just simply drag it to the main sheet which we have opened in the starting. Now you can see the RVM came into our main sheet, but also you can see there are some unwanted items which we don't want, like the name of the village and also the references or indexes. We need to remove all of those. First let us bring these tools aside. There are many tools which we can use in the Photoshop, but at present we are not using all of them. We will be using some of the tools. Now we shall remove this using the eraser tool. We shall click on the eraser tool over here, and you can see we can change the size of the brush also. If we decrease it, it decreases, and if we increase it, the size increases. Now we shall remove the unwanted area. For zooming the map, you have to press Ctrl and plus button. You can see how over here there is an arrow symbol. The arrow symbol means there is a channel or nala or gadda flowing in the direction of the arrow. Wherever you see these arrows, it means the flow of the stream is in that direction. For zooming out, you have to press Ctrl and minus button. We shall remove all these unnecessary labels on the map. These indexes are very important, but we doesn't require at present. There is a lot of data in these revenue village maps which we need to study, but at present we are not going in detail into the revenue village map. You can see here in the small drop box, it is written as layer. We can change it to the village's name as Salipeta. If we label like this, it will be helpful at a later stage because there will be lot of maps in the mandal map. Transform the image, that means to increase or decrease the size, we can use the command Ctrl plus T and press OK button at the top or the tick button at the top. Now let us see and join another village besides this village. The side village is Pathabagam. Let us join the Pathabagam village. Now let us go to the file and from there open. Now select the Pathabagam village and click open. The revenue village map is open now. It is in bitmap. So first we have to change it to grayscale. Go to image and mode and click on grayscale and select OK. Now it is changed to grayscale. Now let us drag it to the main sheet. Now the village map has come to the main sheet. Now first we have to remove all the unwanted labels and names which we don't want in our map. You can see on the bottom right corner it is presently selected as layer 1. That means we have to change it to village's name. Because there is a scope of confusion at a later stage where there will be a lot of village maps. Now let us transform the image and change the size to the smaller one. For that we are pressing Ctrl plus T symbol on the keyboard. Now the image has been, size has been reduced. Now you can see on the bottom right corner, if we select Salipeta, we are able to move the Salipeta village RVM, and if we select the Pathabagam, we can be able to move the Pathabagam village RVM. So we have to be very careful while working with these layers of villages. Now we shall remove the labels using the eraser tool. This eraser tool is very useful, but you have to be very careful while using this eraser tool and keep in mind the layers. As we have discussed, you should select the village name in the drop box first and then only you should use the brush tool. Otherwise there is a probability that you will be deleting material or index of the some other village. Here you can see there is a symbol over here 1 and 2. That means this map has been divided into two parts and this is the first part of the village. You have to observe what is written there. It is written as 1 and 2. In some maps there will be 6 also. That means the map is divided into 6 parts. Here it is divided in 2 parts. Now if I drag this, you can see that this village map is overlapping and some area is hidden on the first village map. So we have to change the blending properties to make the overlapping clearly. Click on the respective village map and click on the blending options. Then another dialog box will be opened. In that you have to change the blend mode to from normal to multiply and press OK. Now if you drag the village map, here you can see the village map is not hidden anymore. You can overlap it easily. Now we have to change the size of the map as it seems little bigger. Here in the village map you can see the triangle symbol and a square symbol. Here also triangle symbol, here a square symbol. These are the boundary stones and survey stones. These will be in the field also, and those are fixed by the revenue department. While joining the revenue village maps, we have to keep these stones in mind and join the revenue village maps. For transforming, I have pressed Ctrl and T button, and pressing the shift button I have dragged from one corner. We should press the shift button to drag it from one corner, otherwise the scale won't be maintained. Here we should try to combine both of the revenue village maps up to the maximum extent we can. Now you can see we have joined both the village maps. Here in the right side bottom, if you click, you will get a chain like this. That means both the maps are joined, and if we move one map, they both move jointly. Now let us remove this key also. Okay, now let us open the other half of the revenue village map. Now for this also we have to change mode to grayscale. Press OK. Now we have to just simply drag it onto the main sheet which we have opened earlier. Now we have got the village map into our main sheet. Now let us drag aside. There are labels, we should remove them. Shall remove them using the brush tool over here. Remember, you have to press Ctrl plus to zoom in and Ctrl minus to zoom out. You should remove all the unwanted indexes and names like this. Now using the arrow symbol, let us move it aside and remove this unwanted index. Now we need to transform it. Press Ctrl and T. You will get this box and you have to drag it like this and make it to the scale of the previous village map. You have to press shift button also while dragging it from one corner so that it maintains the same scale. Now let us zoom it a little and see close by. Here you can see the roads and tanks. You have to join this both the roads and try to join it as much as possible to the maximum extent. You can see the dotted line. The dotted line is the cart track, and we should try to join the cart track in both the maps. We shall try to join it to the maximum extent that we can. Or before that we have to change the blending properties and give it a name because it is overlapping. We shall change the name to Pathabagam 2 and right click on that, go to blending options and change the blend mode from normal to multiply, and we shall join the maps. By matching the cart track or tanks or boundary stones, we should try to match both the maps. I think it is almost joined and it is perfect. If we click on the I button over here on the bottom right, we can make it disappear and appear, so that we can cross check it once again. Now let us see the next village. Next village is Kottabaggam. Until now we have joined 3 villages, and I think you have the basic idea of how to join the villages in Photoshop. I have already prepared the Mandal map by joining all the revenue village maps, and you can see over the screen. Over here you can see very clearly the tank names along with the streams, along with the cart tracks, the survey numbers and everything so clearly. We can mark the tanks, streams and survey numbers with different colors here in Photoshop, or you can export to the AutoCAD and draw over there, or you can do it also by manually, and you can save the image in different formats in Photoshop or JPG or PDF or TIFF format. In many formats are available. You can save them and export to Photoshop or simply save in other formats. You can also take a printout. For that you have to change the page setup. We can change to landscape. Now you can see, as we already set in A0 size, we can directly print it. I think I have tried the maximum extent to show you how to join the village maps and create the Mandal map, which will be helpful in many ways. If you like the video, share to others. And also there are many other videos in our playlists of our channel. Once you can go through them also. Thank you.